Hey friend, I hope you're well. On this special episode of KevsToyFun, buddy, I have not one, not two, but three Avengers Infinity Gauntlets to compare and contrast, right? We have two of the kids' versions against the adult Legend series, which is super sold out everywhere, but I got my hands on it. So we're gonna unbox them all, we're gonna play with them, and we're gonna see which one is worthy to be on Thanos' hand. Or fist. Oh, we're on his hand, right? Hand? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, then after that, buddy, we're going to see which one is the winner. And then after that, we're going to do names prizes, where I'm going to announce 10 lucky names, buddy. So you just want to hear your first names or names prizes. Okay, less yap and more happen. Let's start unboxing Infinity Gauntlets! KevsToyFun! Friend, if this is your first time here and you want to see more awesome toy videos and hear me say your first name in a future video, start now by subscribing and clicking on the bell so you don't miss anything. Toys rule! Okay, friend, and for our first Infinity Gauntlet, for the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, we're going to unbox the Marvel Avengers Infinity Gauntlet Fist, right? This thing's one big piece. I kind of like, it's like those Hulk, like rubber, like smash gloves, right? Kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I'm going to unbox this bad boy. I found this actually at a TJ Maxx. It was on clearance, so it's got to be a little old. So, but it's still cool nonetheless. It might have been maybe from Disney, maybe? I'm not sure, but let's see what it says in the back. It says, when bonded with the 6 Infinity Stones, the Infinity Gauntlet gives Thanos absolute control of the boundless multiverse. Sweet. Okay, let's open this bad boy. Okay, friends, so for our first Infinity Gauntlet Challenge toy, we have the Avengers Infinity Gauntlet Fist, right? It's kind of like this squishy rubber material, right? You can kind of, it's like those squishy toys that like your dog has, or you know, it's pretty cool though, and like especially like those Hulk fists, those Hulk smash fists, the same kind of material, right? So you don't hurt anybody. But very cool. You can kind of see there's the fist right there. There it is. There's all the Infinity Gems or slash stones. So you have the soul, power, space, mind, time, and reality. Right? And these guys don't light up. They're kind of like squishy, right? Which is kind of cool. Pretty sweet. I think this was at the Disney store. I actually got this I found it at TJ Maxx. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta buy that. It's super, super cool nonetheless. So, okay. So there you have it, everybody. There's our first contender of the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge. Okay, now let's do our next one. Okay, for our second contender for the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, we have the Marvel Avengers Infinity War Infinity Gauntlet Electronic Fist. Right? So this is electronic. Like you see, it's more kind of like a small replica of what Thanos wears in the movie. These guys light up, and you can press them down. All the gems, and the gems are actually in different order compared to the other one, right? So I'm trying to think. There's the soul. There's the reality. There's the space. There's the power. There's the time, and then there is the mind stone. Pretty cool. Okay. There's the side. There's the back. Right? Lights and sound effects. Imagine summoning the power of the Infinity Stones and controlling the fate of the galaxy. Pretty sweet. And it also shows you Marvel Stormbreaker, which I have. I'm going to do that in another video, which is pretty sweet. So, okay. So let's unbox contender number 2 of the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge. Okay, and for our second contender of the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, we have the Marvel Avengers Infinity Gauntlet Electronic Fist unboxed. So we're going from kind of like the squishy foam to more of a hard plastic, which is kind of cool. Right? And it has all the gems in different orders. Again, we have the Soul Stone, we have the Reality Stone, Space Stone, we have the Power Stone, the Time Stone, and last but not least, the Mind Stone. Right? And then this kind of gets rubbery up here. These don't, unfortunately, the hands don't move. They're kind of like, they stay in a fist, but these are pure rubber, whereas this is like hard plastic. This is where the battery compartment goes. That's where the battery is. That is the battery compartment. And it kind of has like a handle here, which would have been cool. I mean, I think they could have like opened this up a little bit for kids. I mean, little kids, they could have totally done this. But basically, you just hold on to that when you're here on this side. Basically, that's all you do. And for adults, it's really tough. I mean, you're kind of, basically, this is where you're holding it, so it doesn't really kind of go down. Whereas the other one kind of goes down, you know, fits around your fist and your arm. This one doesn't, because it's made obviously for little kids. So cool. So then, the only thing that lights up is the Mind Stone. All the other gems or slash stones don't light up at all, which is kind of a bummer. But it has, I think, like maybe 1 or 2 sound effects. So let's do that now. Okay, so we're gonna press the Mind Stone. And that's pretty much it for the sound effects, unfortunately. Not a lot of frills with this one. But it's kind of cool. I mean, the only thing is I wish these guys would have lit up. That would have been sweet. Okay, so there is contender number 2 of the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, the Marvel Avengers Infinity War, Infinity Gauntlet Electronic Fist. Okay, and let's do our next contestant. Okay, now for our final contestant for the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, we have the Legend Series Avengers Infinity Gauntlet Articulated Electronic Fist. This thing is $100, and it is super hard to find. It's sold out everywhere. They were selling for a couple $100 actually on eBay. But I actually here's a hack for your parents. In case your parents or if you're an adult and you're looking to buy this, if you go to HasbroToyShop.com, but go on the mobile version. Don't go on the desktop, because on the desktop it says this is out of stock. But I went on the mobile version, and it was in stock. And I ordered it, and it came the next day. And it was awesome. So here we are. So you have to pay all those exorbitant prices on eBay. Got it for 99 bucks. I'm so excited. So I saw this at Toy Fair. This thing's amazing. It has lights and sounds, to articulated fingers. Man, all the time, not time sounds, all the Infinity Stones like light up and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I mean, this thing is just awesome, man. Now this is so cool. And it's got authentic movie sound effects, articulated fingers, pulsing stone glow, which is pretty cool, right? Fist locking display mode, which is pretty cool. I wonder if we can do the snap, articulated fingers. So we haven't been able to do the snap in any of them yet, so maybe in this one. Okay, so less yap and more happen. Let's unbox this bad boy. Okay, my friend, for the last contestant of the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, we have the Legend Series Marvel Avengers Infinity War Infinity Gauntlet Articulated Electronic Fist. Man, that's a mouthful, right? This thing is awesome. Look at this thing. This is definitely no joke. This is for adults. This is definitely like some hard plastic. This thing is not messing around at all, right? There's a time stone, then you got the mind stone, right? You got the soul stone, reality stone, space stone, and power stone, right? So cool. All these guys light up. You can definitely check out the articulated fingers in these guys. You can definitely, you can kind of do a snap with these guys. They don't touch, but you can definitely pretend you're Thanos, or do it this way or that way, whatever you want to do. That kind of thing, right? I mean, this thing is just amazing. Look at that. It's so cool, man. Right? And then inside here, you can't really see it, but I'm trying to get some, you can kind of see, they kind of look like something you blow bubbles with. Like the white stuff down here. They're kind of like little hoops, and that's where you put your fingers. So you grab onto this piece right here, but then there's little hoops that go around your fingers, so you can articulate them. And then you wrap your fingers in like so, right? And then you can pull down with all of them, which is pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. And you can kind of do like the snap, like, should have went for the head. Boom! Like that kind of thing, right? Which is pretty sweet. I mean, this thing is just amazing. I'm trying to get the camera so you can kind of see it, but, right? So cool. Now, the cool thing is there is a lock mode. So if you want to display this, you can either do this, or if you just want to kind of keep your fist locked in like that, there's a button here that you can press. And then everything is locked in fist mode, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of do like the famous, fist, Infinity Gauntlet fist pose, right? Which is pretty awesome. And then to let go, you just press this button here, and then everything kind of, right? So you push everything like that, everything's locked in, and then you let it go, and then bam! Pretty cool. Now, the one thing is, it does take 3 AA batteries. It doesn't come with them. You think for 99 bucks they would throw in some demo modes or demo batteries, but I think maybe they were just afraid that since it's such a big, expensive piece of awesomeness that they didn't want the batteries to explode, possibly in transit or for long-term storage. So that's why they didn't. So, battery compartment is, I just saw it. Where is it? Oh, right here. Where the battery compartment is. Just kind of lift that up, and I'm gonna go get some 3 AA batteries, and we're gonna light this sucker up. Okay, so I just put the batteries in. See if you guys can see me do that, and you just snap it into place, and boom, there you go. And then before I do that, the one thing I want to show you is I forgot to show you the instruction manual. So when you're looking at, to kind of give you an idea of the articulation, these are those hoops. Where are they? Oh, sorry. Here's the hoops I was telling you about, like that are inside where your fingers go to, that you're pulling on to make all the fingers articulate, which is kind of cool, right? Pretty sweet. There's like 5 of them for each one of your fingers. And then there's the display mode button right here. When it just kind of goes, locks in display mode for you. And then the cool thing also is, what we're going to do now is we're going to start lighting this sucker up. So I guess, according to over here, it says, short button press to activate short sequence of lights, sound effects. Long button presses to activate extended light sound effects sequence. And move fingers for continued light and sound effects. So that's cool. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go over here. I'm going to move the mic so it's closer to the Infinity Gauntlet. Whoa, there we go. This thing is awesome. Look at that. Oh man, look at all the stones light up. So cool, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna press these. Okay, so you press this. So all these guys just light up as far as like the Soul Stone, the Rally Stone, the Space Stone, the Power Stone, and the Time Stone. Now, if you want to activate the sounds and everything, you got to press the Mind Stone. Let's do that. Or you can take it with the fingers too, obviously. Up. You can do that too. That's cool. Okay, so let's try the Mind Stone. Okay, now let's try it like for longer. Press down longer. That's it. Oh, that kind of stinks. I think they would have gave you more. Okay, so I'm putting my fingers in. Let's see what kind of sound effects it makes now. Ah, pretty sweet. This thing is awesome. And then we're going to lock it in fist mode. Whoop. There you go. Now it's locked in fist mode. And I think after maybe like a minute or so, the lights stay on, and then after a minute or so, it goes into sleep mode. Okay, my friends, so there we have the Legend Series, Marvel, Avengers, Infinity War, Infinity Gauntlet, Articulated Electronic Fist. This thing was awesome as our third and last Infinity Gauntlet challenge contender. Now, let's get all 3 together, and let's see who will be the victor of the Infinity Gauntlet challenge. Woohoo! Okay, friends, so here we have all 3 contestants for the Infinity Gauntlet challenge. Now, I want to know which one was your favorite and deserves the title of the winner of the Infinity Gauntlet challenge. Is it number 1, the Avengers Infinity Gauntlet Fist? Or is it number 2, the Marvel Avengers Infinity War Infinity Gauntlet Electronic Fist with lights and sounds? Or is it contestant number 3, the Infinity Gauntlet Challenge, the Legends Series, Marvel Infinity War Infinity Gauntlet Articulated Electronic Fist with all the lights and sounds and articulation? Okay, friends, so there you have our 3 contestants for the Avengers Infinity Gauntlet Challenge. Let me know who is your favorite, 1, 2, or 3 in the comments below, buddy. Okay, now let's do name surprises. Okay, buddy, now it's name surprise time. Drum roll, please. Bing. Okay, buddy, let's see whose lucky names we're going to say aloud today during name surprises. Hopefully yours. First name surprise is Dave. Hi, Dave. Next name surprise is Logan. Hi, Logan. Next name surprise is Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Next name surprise is Don. Hi, Don. Next name surprise is Brett. Hi, Brett. Next name surprise is Carthy. Hi, Carthy. Next name surprise is Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Next name surprise is Telly. Hi, Telly. Next name surprise is Max. Hi, Max. And our last name surprise is Destiny. Hi, Destiny.